What's up, everybody? It's Kevin Jackwitz here with the Caged Review, and I am going to check out, I think this is week 9, yeah, week 9, for the Mixed Match Challenge for WWE, and it's Roode and Flair, Bobby Roode and Charlotte Flair, versus Rusev and Lana, and honestly, they got some stiff competition from the last couple of weeks. Sasha Banks, Finn Balor versus Asuka and The Miz was really good, and Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss versus Naomi and Jimmy Uso was really good. So they got some pretty stiff competition, and they're doing it with one of the worst wrestlers, period, ever in life. And she's working her heart out, and like she's trying so hard to get better as a wrestler, but right now it's just not clicking. And that's not to say that it won't at some point, but you know, she needs to go through the steps, and you know, some people just need more training than others. And some people just don't naturally have what it takes to get there. Lana is that person. So I'm going to go ahead and start this, and I'll talk about, you know, the people involved. Rusev, like I said, I think it's a great, amazing job how well he's gotten himself over. I honestly wouldn't picture him being a guy that would get over very much, but he did. Sorry, I gotta eat. I've been saying during the last couple of videos, like I've literally been up all day, all night. It's now 6:35 a.m. and I gotta stay up all day. So I'm getting some food in me while I'm doing this, so I apologize, but hey, brother, gotta eat at some point. And I'm just going hard right now.
Nakamura, are you guys ready for the final match of the quarterfinals of the Mixed Match Challenge?
Gotta mute the music. And I don't know why they really hit you with so many strikes. I mean, especially if you're not showing the actual video. I'm just like, man, striking someone or, you know, blocking a video just because you can hear the music in the background, I don't know, man. I feel like that's a little overboard. But I don't make the rules, so I gotta make sure I mute when the music comes on. So we're starting out with Charlotte Flair and Bobby Roode. Charlotte Flair, I absolutely love. I think she's amazing in the ring, cuts up great promos. Bobby Roode, I think it was a pretty good match. At first I wasn't sure, you know, because I just didn't know that I saw the fit. But it kind of works. Like, I like it. Not bad. So, I hate that they kind of do the promo. They do like real quick promo bits in all of these. But they do it during the song playing, so can't show it. But I love how they come in with like the same color scheme with their robes and stuff. Either way, these two are like, Charlotte's definitely one of my favorites in the WWE. Roode, I wouldn't say necessarily one of my favorites. He's got a lot of stiff competition. You know, the men's division is just much bigger. But he's good for sure. And like when he was in TNA, man, I really liked him. Bobby Roode as a face is good. Bobby Roode is a heel. Man, it didn't get much better. So out comes Lana. And of course, everybody, you know, thinks she's hot. But, like, that really doesn't matter to me. I mean, yeah, it's always nice to have something cute to look at, but at the end of the day, I'm watching wrestling. If I want to see something cute to look at, there's plenty of other things I could watch for that. That's just my thoughts on it. It really is such an odd pairing for me. I don't know, like, the fact that Rusev and Lana are actually married, and it's like, but hey, you know, different strokes for different folks. Yeah, and I will say Lana can be really good on the mic. You know, when she was doing the whole manager bit with Rusev, it worked phenomenally. She is good on the mic. And, you know, I give her all the credit in the world for trying to become a wrestler and, you know, working her ass off to get there. And no, it's not easy. Anybody who says it is fucking lying. Yeah. Alright. Let me go ahead and unmute this. Charlotte pushed Rusev. That was great.
Oh, no! Oh, no! And we still haven't got a bell to start this match.
I like how they're starting it out. So it was like Rusev pushed Bobby Roode, Charlotte pushed Rusev, and then Lana slaps Bobby Roode. So it's a nice setup there.
Fantastic start.
I like that.
That's right. Like the Backstreet Boys. Again, the referee trying to get Lana and Rusev back in the ring to officially start this match. Match is now underway. You have to remember the last time Rusev and Lana competed together, how impressive Lana was picking up her first ever victory.
Okay, so
But now she's in the ring against the SmackDown Women's Championship.
now it's Charlotte versus Lana.
Part of that victory was Rusev helping coach her. Looks like he's helping her out right now.
So who do you give the edge to in this matchup tonight, then?
Oh, that was Lana's first win in the ring, huh?
Is a little bit rattled by this revelation that she's going to be facing Asuka at WrestleMania.
Hey, no hate.
What do you guys think?
Like I said, if you work your ass off, you deserve some kind of reward for it. Get a win. Hey, keep practicing, get better.
Great. I don't know where you get
I will never knock anybody for trying to get better at their craft. Lana's super good on a microphone, so if she could get good in the ring, man, she'd be fired. The problem is, up to this point, as much as I like her mic work, I cannot say the same about her in-ring work. I still think it's very funny how Lana had the fake Russian accent, lost the fake Russian accent, is back to it.
Maybe all those breaking
dynasty that's lasted long. I mean, Charlotte, one of the most genetically superior superstars we've ever seen, especially in the women's division. An unbelievable athlete.
I do have to agree with you there, Graves.
Lana's been holding her own, though. Oh, no.
Charlotte looks at Lana like she
The queen just
does a shoulder block, and Charlotte just stands there. She just goes, "You better run, Scooter." That was great.
Look at Charlotte looking for the figure four. Oh, my goodness. Face first goes the queen.
And this is
It was
what
funny
Lana's
'cause
gotta do to continue to stay up in this match.
Lana gave kind of a weak kick, and Charlotte kind of oversold it a little bit.
Did you find there was a certain strategy that worked well against you?
Against me, a powerful competitor, you really have to concentrate on the legs. If you can't stand on your feet, you can't throw your opponent far. That's what Lana's got to do. She's got to keep Charlotte on her.
The whole dynamic with Lana and Rusev as a team, though, it does kind of help Lana. It really does.
This is the best Lana has ever looked in the ring, in my estimation. And again, taking it to Charlotte. Your favorite move, called Meteor, right to the back. Double knees, I like to say. Oh, face first goes Charlotte. And Lana, man, an incredible victory here.
Lana's, I gotta say, in this match, she's not terrible. I'm not saying she's good. I'm just saying she's not terrible. But like, she just did like a running knee with Charlotte on the rope and sit down face plant.
Not quite a flare chop, but effective. Perhaps. Oh no. Now she's mocking Charlotte's dad, Rick.
Huge mistake for Lana.
First, Lana doing kind of the heel bit. So here we go to a tag to Rusev, and now the pace should pick up.
And Bobby Roode picking up the pace now against Rusev.
Bobby Roode, man, for early 40s, he's really got some fire to him.
On SmackDown Live, that AJ Styles.
He really does.
And look at Bobby Roode, blockbuster.
Coming through with the blockbuster.
Cover, hooks the leg.
I like that.
Bobby Roode now trying to rally the WWE Universe. Are you looking at this comment section, Grave? Of course I am. Shinsuke's posting these cat emojis, paying tribute to Natalia's litter of cats.
Roode is definitely good at playing to the crowd. I do like Roode much better as a heel. Like, dude, if you saw his TNA run, oh my goodness. Like, WWE doesn't know what they have on their hands, man.
Sure that she's there for her man.
I'll see you admit it, Beth.
I didn't mean it romantically. Don't jump to conclusions. Are you reading a gossip column or something?
Simply an unbiased broadcast journalist. And what's happening right now is the Lion of Bulgaria is putting it to the glorious one.
You want to talk about power, you want to talk about strength.
Rusev's good. For a lot of it, though, he's very one-dimensional, A lot of slow power moves. He has to keep the pacing slow, because, big guys, they just get winded faster. It's just the way it is.
Rusev now just imposing his will on Roode, leaning on Bobby. Again, let's go back and take a look at the comment section where Natalya and Shinsuke Nakamura are interacting with themselves and the WWE Universe tonight.
It's not what it was the last couple of weeks with the Mixed Match Challenge, because those matches were pretty damn good. But I will say that it is a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. Maybe Lana does need to keep training, and maybe there is potential there somewhere down the road. I don't think she's got it yet, of course, but like I said, I'm never going to fault somebody for trying to better themselves.
She's glowing, Cole, I'm telling you. Oh, look, see? See how quickly the glow disappeared from the queen? You have any evidence of this, or are you just spouting gossip? I got 2013 vision. That was 5 years ago.
You should look at your eyes, Chuck.
Boy, voice of the new generation, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev needs to make the tag to his wife, Lana. And look at Rusev.
And it's funny because they're kind of playing the heel thing on the fact that Lana's not really that great and she knows it. And she does. She's admitted it before. So it's kind of funny that they're actually playing it to the crowd.
James P. Madonna says that Rusev's training has been the best thing for Lana's career. That's great. How did you know I used Madonna as my username? So you're the only one commenting tonight. I'm a busy guy, multitasking. Look at this. Rusev once again wearing down Bobby Roode. And look at Rusev, just entire weight of his body on Roode.
Listen, it's such a challenge to be married to a WWE superstar. You know, training together, living together, working together. Do you know what it's like to go for a loving embrace and have it countered into a headlock?
No, obviously you do.
Unfortunately, yes. I countered it back into an armbar though.
That's funny. Beth Phoenix talking about the relationship with her and Edge. That's kind of funny.
Showing off Bobby Roode like a trophy. You ever have a cat bring you a present on your porch and smile proudly? That's what Rusev's doing right now. He's a lion in Bulgaria. Just to tell you about that. A feline background. As Roode delivers a right. And again, kick right back to the midsection.
It's a little bit like more... That was good. I was about to say it's a slower pace, kind of a little bit less driven like the other matches in the quarterfinals, but yeah, that was pretty good.
Last few sands are ticking through the hourglass for Bobby Roode as the super athlete heads to the middle rope.
And it's funny because so far, Rusev got on the second rope and he's doing Bobby's glorious routine. That's great. So it looks like they're about to do the tag out.
Charlotte is fired up. There's the tag.
Here comes Charlotte. Oh no! Down goes Lana.
And now Charlotte gonna run right through Lana.
Listen to this place. And that's how you do the Flair strut. I like that. Charlotte is the best. Charlotte number one. Charlotte can't quite get the rhythm.
Charlotte did a series of chops and then pulled Lana in real quick, and I bet she said fall because right after that Lana finally fell.
This is Valiant right here. Looking for the figure eight, and Rusev dragged his wife out of harm's way. That is true love. Oh no. And Lana from behind on a steal. What is the opportunity? A kick out. Oh. Chivalry is not dead.
Okay, so Lana tags Rusev.
Rusev is in, and Roode
And
is...
Bobby Roode is like down on the ground.
Oh, this doesn't bode well for anybody not named Rusev. Look at the smile.
So Rusev and Charlotte are standing in the ring. Rusev just tagged in and Bobby's out on the ground.
Trying to get Bobby Roode back inside. Because Charlotte and Rusev cannot battle. Oh no! I guess tell Charlotte that, right? You can't do that.
I gotta respect Charlotte's gumption. She's not gonna back down from a man.
Charlotte's going chop crazy on Rusev and he's just standing there smiling.
Oh wait, look behind. Rusev.
There might have been a little bit of strategy behind this.
Oh, look at Bobby Roode.
Yeah, and then Roode comes in with his DDT and
Roode and Charlotte.
yeah, Roode and Charlotte take up the win. That was kind of cool. It was a cool ending. It had some lulls, like a couple of big lulls in it, where Lana was kind of, moving slow. Rusev moving slow. Headlocks for too long and just some standard punching that really doesn't get you too much into it. But it had some cool spots at the beginning and at the end. Definitely not as good as the first 2 quarterfinal matches. So I guess there's, what, one more quarterfinal match maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how it's working yet. But honestly, for like the semifinal matches, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Okay, so next week starts the semifinals where it's going to be Miz and Asuka versus Strowman and Bliss. And then you're going to have Rude and Charlotte Flair versus one team that they're bringing back. So, it'll be 4 matches for next week. And then 2, and then 1. So, really cool idea with these mixed matches. Next week should be very, very, very interesting. Because Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss, they're doing great together. Absolutely phenomenal. And Asuka and The Miz, same thing. Miz is carrying the weight of the promos, and Asuka is great in the ring. So, and Miz, you know, he has some good comedy sketch type shit that he does in there. So, I'm pretty excited for next week. I'm definitely going to be on time to watch it. I'm going to get all this stuff loaded up. I'm finally caught up on doing the reactions. And, yeah. So I'll do it live next time. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you saw this match, let me know what you thought about it. And if you liked the reaction, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackowitz. Cage Nation out.